I look with joy and gratitude to the creation of nature, to the moon and the stars, the sun, the rain, and the clouds over the mountains, the colorful colors and their essence, which easily surrender to the unique spectacle. Nature is man's teacher. It teaches us the complexity of the atoms and a recurring structure, whether on our or on other planets, big or small as it may seem, and in any way. The law of life rules. Just like in our DNA. What does nature tell us about life? She gave it to us, and a second time she will not give it to us. So I look at our earth, gripped with sadness and shaken by the fear. I feel like a lonely guest on the planet. The seas, the rivers, and the streams are literally suffocating. Nothing thrives anymore under the cover of artificial decay. Underneath, many innocent beings succumb to their lives. The forests are burning or have already been cleared. Huge surfaces disappear under the power of nations. The urge for stones and oils became our jokes. The earth is sadly pierced with holes like a Swiss cheese. We forge and build the most beautiful art, until it disintegrates at some point and what is left is black, dark haze. The air to breathe is destroyed by the masses of exhaust fumes, and the view to the sun becomes more of a pleasing celebration image. Man in his heyday, full of zeal and driven to power. Everyone builds despite the awful circumstances, the largest palace. One overlooks nature and the importance that lies within us. Are we losing it in the dark? The weather is becoming inscrutable and changeable, and the proportions are getting more and more devastating. She is increasingly demonstrating her immeasurable power. What happens to our heritage? The animals that serve our food have grown up in the smallest space, do not see the sunlight at any time, and do not know their parents because of drugs. Instead of green, rich, and wide meadows, only see cages with bright lights, and no love. The creatures die daily in masses, like other billions of animal species. Just to satisfy our needs, the pet is in great demand on the market. And for man, meat has an indispensable value. Mechanically, they became victims of the mass method. Without a conscience, one treats them as a slave to devour them after death. The truth is bloodier than a beautiful advertisement. And yet the majority are taking the wrong food. Other animals are constantly being taken home, and living in fences or under observation. It's all oppressive and awakening at the same moment. Yet, no one honors these creatures in the face. Eating or being eaten is the rule of nature. But man takes away all the leeway. Soon there will be no room to live and we will all be killed. We are constantly destroying the rhythm of life and playing with hidden cards in front of our own nature. And now we look very excited as the earth dances in the center in all its glory. So I look full of expectation into the future of the earth, and hope for a miracle of nature in glorious honor. No other life on this tiny planet can convert us in thought to recognize a new way and to honor the earth and all living beings. Awe and gratitude are due only to nature, the only true, Mother Nature.